All right, we want to get to another check on this weather. I mean, it's great right now, Brandon, but it's kind of what's coming that's cause for concern, I guess.
Right, especially the critical fire weather danger. Yeah. And we'll take a little bit of a closer look at that in my full forecast, but there is some relief in sight. Talking about next weekend. I know a lot of people don't want to hear storm chances on Mother's Day weekend.
I'm okay with it.
Well, there you go. So I guess most of y'all, I hope most of y'all are okay with that. Maybe something inside, I don't know, but we'll get to that. We'll start with our almanac for today. We hit a high of 82. Our average high for this time of year is 77. And I'm here to tell you, we may be making some progress toward our departure here since we're below average for rainfall. The reason why we've been so dry is this high pressure has just been sitting over the southwestern United States, really bringing these warmer and hotter temperatures and nothing but sunshine. And for tonight, there's not going to be any different, except the sun won't be out, the moon will be out. Looking at mostly clear skies for the rest of tonight and those cold temperatures. Here's our projected low temperatures, 30s, 40s, and 50s for the majority of us. 58 in Hobbs when you wake up in the morning, 45 in Santa Fe. Looking at 41 in Farmington, even some low 50s here in Albuquerque. I do think the valley locations here in the metro will reach the upper 40s. Now for tomorrow, an isolated storm chance, very possible for Hobbs, maybe Lovington and Tatum, Lee County. That's about it. Tomorrow's going to be the hottest day of the week for sure, statewide. Then as we get toward Wednesday, it's going to be the windiest day of the week, and I am extremely concerned for Wednesday because we have extreme critical fire weather that we're expecting as we get toward our Wednesday afternoon. There's already a red flag warning in advance of this, 2 days in advance, a fire weather watch for the southwestern part of the state. So we're really going to have to watch this as we get toward our Wednesday. Now, as we get toward Thursday, moisture still might try to creep in here towards southern Colorado, but most of us still remain warm and breezy with those mostly sunny skies. But as we get toward Friday, southeast Gulf moisture comes in from the southeast, really pushing into New Mexico, and this is going to be the beginning of that pattern change I was talking about. So looking at the Climate Prediction Center, May 14th through the 18th gives just about the whole state an above average chance of seeing some sort of precipitation, and now extended futurecast is really jumping on that boat as well. Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening, looks like East New Mexico has the best chance of seeing thunderstorms, but then as we get toward Sunday, all of us have a chance of seeing some sort of rain or maybe even a thunderstorm or two. Now temperatures will be kept down because of that, but models are very bullish here. I mean, some models like this one is showing up to 3 inches in some spots in isolated amounts here in southeast New Mexico. Now I think that's way overdoing it, but I do think if you're from Santa Fe and Albuquerque and points eastward, your chances of getting an inch of rain are actually quite likely. So this is much needed rainfall since we've been so dry the last at least 6 to 8 weeks. Definitely a nice return. It's really going to be feeling like summer with that monsoon moisture feeling in the air. In fact, 95 for your day tomorrow in Roswell, but you're back down into the 70s with those storm chances as we're talking Saturday and Sunday. For the southwest tomorrow, highs in the 80s and low 90s for Las Cruces, very possible. 81 for Silver City. So we look at the northwest and the Four Corners region, low 70s for places like Cortez and Durango, Colorado, 78 for Chinle, Arizona, low 80s for Farmington. Again, the warmest day of at least the next 3 or 4. Very dusty on Wednesday afternoon. I really wanted to put that attention out there that the whole state will see wind gusts around 45 miles per hour Wednesday afternoon. 60s, 70s, and even some low 80s for Espanola as we get toward your afternoon for tomorrow. Again, cooling down a little bit as we get toward the end of the week. Really cooling down because of those storm chances for Saturday and Sunday. Breezy for the northeast tomorrow, continued critical fire weather chance with a red flag warning in effect again. High, for example, 75 in Mota for tomorrow. For the east mountains, upper 70s and low 80s for your highs. And looking at the metro, will be very similar temperature than what we had for today, maybe a degree or 2 warmer. Lots of sunshine still staying with us, at least for the next several days. Now, it will be a little bit dusty as we get to Wednesday afternoon in Rio Rancho. It's the same for Albuquerque before those storm chances really go up Saturday and Sunday.